Hi there guys, and today we are back with our Everton Career Mode series. This is episode 3, so if you did join us from episode 2, I thank you a lot. And this episode guys, if we can reach our target of, let's just say, 33 likes, 33 likes, that'd be amazing, because I need to really bring this channel back from the dead. And you see that Blackburn Rovers actually beat Chesterfield 4-1, which if I was in charge of Chesterfield, hopefully that wouldn't have happened. But anyway, we played against Norwich just then. Norwich. I don't know, Norwich. Anyway, and we won 3-0, which is good because it's a simmed game, and so yeah, and we got some prize money for that as well. And so in the second game here, we play against Swansea, which I'm actually looking forward to this game. And I don't know what formation they're playing. I think they're playing a 4-3-3, and if they are playing, meet you up front. So here we have Fellaini going in for our first chance, and unfortunately the goalkeeper saves it, and that bounces off and unfortunately goes out. So that was unfortunate. And he had to get a chance here with Michu coming forward, but unfortunately he couldn't. Our defender sort of tripped him up there, you could sort of say, and he couldn't get to the ball. That was their chance as well, or a good chance for them, I'd say. And Muriel here finding some space, and then luckily rockets one into the bottom left. You know, like I say, Muriel, I think he's like I think it's 79 now, or 78, I don't know. He's going up, hopefully soon anyway. And what I wanted to do, guys, is probably do, the league table at the BPL. I wanted to do that at the start of every month, so you can sort of see where we're progressing. I don't want to do it like every episode, because, it might get a bit repetitive, you could sort of say, but no, you don't really need to see it. If I do it at the start of every month, that would probably be better. And I could probably do a scout report or squad report. Yes, squad report. And you see that Ross Barkley is gone up to a 72 now. So like I say, hopefully he will grow. He's quite young as well, so be good to see him go up. So a squad report could be good, but I don't think we have that many young people, so I don't think it's that good at the minute. But when we do, maybe after January, because I want to try sign a couple of players, then maybe offload some, like Heitinger. I don't really seem to use him in a minute, but I really want to, like I say, sell him. Here we have our game against Newcastle, and I think this is where we changed our formation up to a 4-2-3-1, which that meant Muriel was going to play a cam, and I was going to have Anachibi up front, which Anachibi, he's a good striker, he's got a lot of strength, he can seem to keep hold of the ball, but he when it comes down to pace, he's really poor for that. And if he had maybe about, I don't know what his pace is, but he had increased pace, he'd be a really good player. And luckily Muriel takes the goal there in the 4th minute, and unfortunately the ball goes to a corner, which for Newcastle here, hopefully they didn't get a goal. And do they? Well, unfortunately they don't. So here we have Muriel working it out, trying to get us a goal here. Trying to find some space, like I say again. Trying to work it in. Here, rockets one, it's the top right again. Like I say, his shot is just something else. If you want to find a striker, if you haven't heard of this guy yet, then definitely go for Muriel, which I think most people have. I'm interested to see what his overall is in actually FIFA 14, because I think he's performed quite well this season. I'm not really too sure for his actual team, but like I said, I'll be quite interested to see how he is in FIFA 14. Here, Fellaini tries to save after, well, but save us from conceding a goal, which unfortunately the referee gives a pen, which if anything I don't think it was, but unfortunately it was, and Kambai straight down the middle and scores for them in the 90th minute, which means we won 2-1. Would have been nice to get a clean sheet, but like I say again, we won 2-1, which wasn't bad. And Muriel picking up the 9.5 rating. Here we go against Southampton, and like I say again, we're going to try and push towards top 4 for the end of the season. Top 4 will just, like I say, just make the season perfect. Luckily here, Ross Barkley again, getting us the goal, 17th minute in. Well, not again, but proving that he's a good player for his overall. I think he's like a 72, like you saw there, so he's definitely doing us proud, definitely doing us good. And getting a goal as well. I think he's playing CDM for us, so he can play CDM, Fellaini can play CDM, so can Gibson. So we've got 3 CDMs, and I think all we need now is probably a cam, and we're good to go. So as soon as it comes January, I will look for a cam, or you guys can suggest one down below in the comments. They get a corner here, and unfortunately they score off it, which Lambert got the goal there and made it. What's the score now? I can't remember. Unfortunately, like I said, that goes in, and it's 1-1. In a minute, Anachibi trying to find some space, finds Fellaini, takes a shot, and unfortunately gets saved by their goalkeeper. Which Fellaini, his shot when it's on target is really good, so definitely, he's definitely a good player. Lambert here getting a header again, which this guy scored 2 headers this game, which I've never really seen Lambert get headers in this game. Probably because I never really played Southampton a lot, but you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't expect him out of all players to get headers, which he is. So yes, Ross Barkley here trying to make another goal, and he does, and that makes it 2 goals for him, which in a minute now it's 2-2, so we're drawn. Trying to have a corner here, trying to make it 3-2, trying to win this. Baines whips a corner in, and unfortunately that just goes over, which if that was a little bit more down would have probably hit a bar or maybe gone in, which quite unfortunate, but like I say, we drew that one 2-2. So anyway guys, hope you enjoyed, and if you did, leave a like down below in the comments, and again, if we can reach our target of 33 likes, that would be amazing guys.